All right, you guys, so you know that I just recently did the exhaust, and so I just recently installed the tune, got everything wired up, hooked up, and just want to give you my initial thoughts on the tune. I don't want to make this a really long video because there's a lot that could go into it, but I really just want to hit the highlights of this. So let's go ahead and let's get on into it. So briefly to describe, this came from Silber Turbo. It came with the whole exhaust, the tuner, and the tune. It all came together. I know there's a couple other tuners out there that will give you a great tune as well, but because this came with the package I bought, of course I installed it. I'm not gonna waste a tune. So let's talk about that tune. So keep in mind, I don't have numbers, I don't have 0 to 60s, I have a butt dyno. The butt dyno is pretty damn accurate. For those who know about the butt dyno is pretty damn accurate. And what my ass is telling me is this shit flies. It flies like a motherfucker. It is a whole complete different experience. Like, I didn't think the Riker could be any more fun. From the day that I bought it, I'm like, yo, this thing is fun. When I put this tune on, when I put this exhaust and the tune, yo, it is a completely different bike. This thing is a monster in the streets. Like, I'm just out here disrespectfully disrespecting people on a 3-wheel. Like, it is nasty. It's all gas on this thing. So I'm really, really excited, impressed, in love with what the bike is now, with everything that's been done to it. That right there just put the icing on the cake. That really done it for me. So like if we really wanted to get into it, you can go in here, you got little settings, you can mess with different channels, you can check your miles per hour, you can do all kinds of stuff on this little tuner, and that's cool. But the big takeaway from this is, once you get to a point with your Riker, if you're actually looking to put in some type of horsepower to make this thing really go, really liven it up, the tune is the way to go. The tune gets you an exhaust. You are all the way in there. Now, pedal commander is cool too, and that's just gonna do your throttle. I have a pedal commander in 2 of my other vehicles, so I know all about pedal commander. But what really does it is that tune, that custom tune, taking out all those restrictors and letting that engine really do what it came to do, which is run. Now, what did the tune all eliminate? I really can't get into all of that. I sent an email out to see what all, was with the tune. Basically, what they gave me was faster throttle response, and take out a lot of restrictions. That's the extent of the conversation for the most part. But with that being said, even though it was, yeah, I feel it. It's dope. I like it. Ain't no questions. I don't give a damn. Get you a damn tune on your Riker if you want some damn power. It is a game changer. And again, I love it. I'm not necessarily vouching for a particular, person to do it. I got mine through who I got mine through. You can get yours through who you get yours through. I'm not sponsored, so I ain't promoting nobody. Unless you want to sponsor me, then I can't promote you. But the tune is the way to go. That's my rant. That's the takeaway. The tune is the way to go. You're going to be power sliding and skirting all over the place when you get your tune. It's nasty. Love it. Gotta have it. If there's something that you need to do, when you get to the point of you've done all your graphics and all of that, the next thing to do is the tune and the exhaust. Gotta have it. I mean, there ain't much I can say, ain't much I can show you. If you're iffy about the tune is the way to go. You talk to one of them guys that really do it, Bill Ramsey. You find him on YouTube, Silber Turbo, where I got my stuff from. Hey, it's worth it. It's worth it. Some of these other guys, I may not know them, but if you know somebody else, dyno tune, there's all kinds of ways you can do it. But doing the tune the way I did it, through the OBD port, basically a can tune, No downtime. Love it. I would do it again. If I had to do it again and again, I'd do it again and again. It is well worth it to do that. So I hope you guys liked the video. I know it wasn't the most informative thing, but what you needed to know was you need to get the tune. If you're interested in the tune, you need to go ahead and get it. I mean, that just is what it is. And yeah, so more content on the way, more things to come. I got a whole bunch of stuff lined up, so hopefully I'll have a lot of events to post and so on and so forth. So I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the subscriptions. I appreciate the love. Make sure y'all continue to like, share, subscribe, let people know about the Ryker. And hey, we out of here, baby.